A new proposal would disrupt Colorado's towing industry to help protect consumers, and the state Towing Association is the one that proposed it.
And their president tells Denver 7's Jaclyn that predatory towing has been a black eye for those in the towing business. And Jaclyn, they tell you it is time for a change.
Yeah, they're tired of being the bad guys. The head of the towing industry group here tells me it's time to upset the apple cart, and he has got a plan to make that happen that's getting a lot of attention.
Towing was invented to help people.
Taking towing back to its roots.
The first tow truck was built to rescue people that are broke down on the side of the roadway.
John Connolly is president of the Towing and Recovery Professionals of Colorado, an industry group that's tired of towing getting a bad rap. In the 70s and 80s, he says towers only removed a car from private property if specifically directed by the property manager. But in recent decades, carriers have taken over patrolling lots, sometimes determining who gets towed. This is Jaclyn Allen. Denver 7 has exposed concerns with that, leading to last year's Towing Bill of Rights. But complaints continue.
And there's bad actors in every industry. You can never legislate moral compass, right? And so how do you put the moral compass back into the game?
Well, how do you do that?
You eliminate it from the tower's hands. If the property owner wants to tow something, that's their problem, right? That's their moral compass.
That's right. His idea is to restructure the towing industry in Colorado and make the property owner or manager pay for tows instead of the consumer.
They will be introduced.
Representative Andrew Basenecker is proposing the legislation in a committee meeting this week.
What you're talking about would completely change the towing industry in Colorado.
It really would. And I think what it does is it sets the industry back to where it has been historically.
And while the details are being hammered out on how property managers would recover their money, lawmakers and towers say it's clear something needs to change.
The philosophy now is just, you know what, let's just turn the apple cart upside down completely. The towing industry wants to just back away from it and say, okay, property owners, you guys need to deal with your problem.
And this idea is getting traction. The Transportation Legislation Review Committee meets tomorrow to vote on whether this bill moves forward, so we will stay on top of it. So how did towing in Colorado get to this point? Just ask people who have had their cars towed.
There were 3 Wyatt's tow trucks. In a matter of minutes, my vehicle had been towed out from under me.
Tonight at 10, we are breaking down a network of towing-related companies connected by owners and locations to many aspects of towing, from parking lot management to impound to auctioning the cars that have been towed. An impound empire, and the lawmakers and community advocates now looking at ways to disrupt that business model. And Shannon.
Everyone's frustration right there.
Yeah, no kidding. Something's got to change. Thanks, Jaclyn, very much. And if there's anything you want Jaclyn and the Contact Denver 17 to look into, don't hesitate to call the number on your screen, or if you prefer, you can email contact7@denver7.com.